And now, around the world and around the corner, it's the David Bowers Awards, bringing the best in indie music to millions of listeners worldwide with your host, the David Bowers. We've got a fantastic lineup of guests, as well as our engineer extraordinaire, Nick the Geek, our entire crew here at the Asylum, and me. I'm John Bon Jovial. And now, here's the voice of indie music, the David Bowers.
Well, hello again, everyone. Thank you very much there, legendary John Bon Jovial, and welcome everyone to the show that is always an award show. Because there are so many, we decided to make everyone an award show, which makes every one of our guests an award winner. Isn't that just special? And speaking of award winners, here's a previous award winner from the David Bowers Awards. They were on earlier this year. They'll be coming back again with more new music. They're going to give you a sample right now. Here they are across the board. It's called Sonic Boom.
Traveling out across this country so far. Ancient dragons wait railway cars, valleys, forests onto prairies and plains, rocky tunnels over rivers and the lakes. One could pass along the streams and the brooks to hanging cliffs and winding rendition nooks. City's backyard or a town's only trail. Why do we so often turn our back to the back to the rails? Clean up the yard, river to the rails. The Canadian foxes look along. Silvertail. Keeps the flame burning bright. Freighters carry coast to coast just in time. Hear the echoes of the workers on the move. All the passengers that peer out from above. We come from far and wide Canadian pride. All the beauty that's the face of our countryside. Mocking poverty with iron bars and ties. When these majestic parades keep this country alive, keep this country alive. Clean up the yard, river to the rails. The Canadian foxes look along Silvertail. To the front, folks from all over the world.
Sonic Boom. They call themselves Across the Board, Toronto-based pop rock band, and they are doing something a little bit different. They're releasing 3 new live off-the-floor videos on musicexistence.com. Now, for those of you who don't know this, live off the floor is a rather brutally honest way of doing things because you can't hide from your true sound because everything is mic'd all together in the same room and recorded live to tape. So you don't have the benefit of a lot of the technological gimmicks that can be used to improve or alter sounds. And this comes on the heel of a top 5 iTunes Canada song. And Sonic Boom is the first of 3 that Across the Board is releasing by video over the course of a 3-week period. Now, Sonic Boom was released Friday, September 21st, and the subsequent videos released September 28th. That'll be It Shouldn't Be This Hard. And on October 5th, they released Back to the Tracks, which all were done live in studio. So something different there. And we hope to have them back pretty soon. They're going to be doing a whole new album, and we hope to have them back to share some of the tracks from that. That's Across the Board from Toronto, Canada. And from the other side of the studio and across the board is the legendary John Bon Jovial. How you doing, John Bon Jovial?
Well, I am here today, doing kind of well, I suppose. That last song that we just played, nice piano work in that. I did notice that, and it's a nice sound. I think that we've had them on before, if I recall, and I as far as brutal honesty is concerned, this was a nice tune. I liked it. But I think some of the previous stuff that they did was a little bit more innovative. But this I think this will play well, and I think it'll do okay.
I agree, and a lot more like the live experience too. So really one side complements the other, and I look forward to hearing all 3 of the tracks. We want to shout out to our friends, and keep your notepads handy. You want to remember some of these people, like Mary Perry in Rochester, a certified disability benefits counselor, and she underwrites the David Bowers Awards on Rochester Free Radio, our FM affiliate in Rochester, New York, WRFZ, FM 106.3. We want to thank her very much for that, and we really appreciate Mary for keeping our show alive in the city of Rochester. And I want to say hello to all of our friends back in upstate New York. Also, we were talking about you just, what was it, about a week ago, John Bon Jovial, maybe closer to 2. I did an interview on the Disruption Network with my old friend. My old friend Anthony Z. Donaldson on the Disruption Networks on EC Radio. You can find that online, by the way. And it was good talking to Z again and saying hello to all my friends back in the Utica Rome area. You can find that interview, and they even have my made for radio face appearing on there because we did it on live camera, which is the first time I've done one of them in a while. But it was great talking and sharing with Z. A lot of fun as always. Check it out. It's on the Disruption Network on EC Radio. You'll find it online. Just go Google, or actually just go search disruptionnetwork.net and go through. You'll find the interviews there. They have some really interesting people that they interview on the show. And Z, being a musician himself, has a tendency to lean towards the music-oriented guests. And it was a pleasure to sit and chat with him and his buddy there. John Bon Jovial, who's rather quiet there. He did manage to get a couple of comments in, but he just kind of sat there and took it all in. It's kind of scary, actually. Just sit there saying, "What is that man thinking?" It kind of makes you wonder.
What am I thinking? What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Is this like a contest? It's like, are you being like Karnak? Is that it?
No. I was just actually
Karnak the Magnificent.
I was kind of fearful of what you might be thinking back there today.
Well,
Also,
this is a family show, so it probably would be inappropriate for me to share my thoughts sometimes.
Yeah, it might be better that you don't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But since we're saying hello and saluting people, let's also salute our house band, Titty Bingo. They provide our theme music each week. Be sure to check out their music at TDBingo.com. Their last CD, Rock and Roll. They should have a new one coming sometime after the first of the year. And be sure and check out their wild and crazy website at TittyBingo.com. Some great rock and roll there. It's always time to play Titty Bingo. Remember, this is the show where you get to help us pick the awards by send us an email if you've got somebody in music who you think has done something incredibly great or incredibly stupid, and tell us what and why, and perhaps we'll announce the award right here on the air, like we're going to do right now. As a matter of fact, we're going to have our first The David Bowers Award of the week. I love that fanfare. We want to salute right now with our first The David Bowers Award of the week, a past TDBA award winner, Clara Bellino, for having been accepted into the Recording Academy, which is also known as the National Academy of Recording Arts and Science, or NARAS. And you probably remember them best for a thing called the Grammy Awards, which are they probably aren't as important as the David Bowers Awards, but they're a neat
No, nothing's as important as the David Bowers Awards. Nothing.
Absolutely, but we do want to salute Clara Bellino because now she's won both. She's got a The David Bowers Award, and she's got a membership now in the Recording Academy. Congratulations. She said that when she got the award, she says, I didn't realize when I was accepted into the Recording Academy the support it provides. And she went on to say that along with many local artists, she was treated to an informative session with some talented artists, and was reminded of the power of music, as she put it, to unite us. And it gave me hope that as humans continue to evolve, so will their understanding of the value of artists in the world and the importance of keeping the arts alive. We salute you, Clara Bellino. Congratulations on becoming an accredited member of the Recording Academy. We'll look forward to having you come back on the show and talk to us real soon with some more new music. We'll move right along with our first guest and their first song. We're going to bring in right now a guest from a place called The Bakery. And The Bakery is in Utica, New York, which we were just talking about talent from upstate New York in that area. And we're going to be talking with Eric in just a couple of moments, right after we play a tune by one of the groups. As a matter of fact, this is Eric's group, and we're going to play a thing called Coffee Shop right here.
I was like, yo, what else you got to do with your day? She was like, I don't know. And I was like, 10 o'clock and don't be late. She was like, I don't know. With a smile across her face. Stubborn and pretty girl. Like, okay. I was like, cool. I was like, do you have a favorite coffee shop? Cause if not, I know one that's literally right around the block. So she like, stop, hold the phone. That's my go-to coffee spot. I was like, oh, well, yeah, I'll meet you in the parking lot and be like, won't you come and grab a cup of coffee with me at 10 o'clock? I love to chat over a nice cup of coffee with you. Now I don't got much to say, but I love to look at her smile. And I'm not that good with heartbreak, but I'm really digging her style. So if she wanna take this slow to watch where it all can go and how the game will unfold, then I'll stick around for a while. You know what I like about you? Nah, girl, do tell. I love the fact that you make me feel so good about myself. Just sitting there, making eye contact, no distractions, no iPhone apps, no side eyes past my shoulder. I've been trying to find all that. Let's see. You wanna know why I think you're cool? Tell me. You know that fear that you get when you be meeting somebody new? But you don't have any good reason to trust them yet, but with you I do. Same with you, maybe you're the one I'm similar to. That's why I'm glad I came to grab a cup of coffee with you at 10 o'clock, I really get shorty and then a cup of coffee with you.